When the team moved here to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world, we would have to compete with shows and attractions of all kinds. We knew we'd have to build a game day entertainment and a fan experience that not only competed with all of those shows, but ultimately that would stand out. And to do that, that meant we had to get the best talent.
The entertainment here, like the staff, is one of one, seriously. Like everybody plays a part of making the wheels turn here.
We love to lean into everybody and their individualism. We love to learn and lean into their personalities and what makes them them. I think that's what makes our show so special.
I think it's just an incredible family vibe. With Chet and I have been here since day one, since the Aces came to Las Vegas. So it's just like we just have that bond of like knowing each other for 8 years now. We're family, right?
Chet is like literally one of one. When I listen to another PA announcer, I'm like, wow, that guy's good. Chet is one of those guys where you're like, nobody in the world sounds like Chet.
When you're talking about music in sports, like Joe Green he does it all.
It's just like little like intricate things that he puts in there that makes the show what it is.
And then, there's Buckets. I've known Buckets for years now. He's like a brother to me too.
With Buckets, sometimes I feel like I could be like the voice of Buckets. Obviously he doesn't talk, he talks with his body, he does body language, but we play really well off each other.
And then there's Joe, and there's something to be said about a co-host when you have chemistry, because there are co-hosts when you do not have chemistry, and there's a huge difference. We come together and create this magic that you just can't quite put your finger on. And same if I'm having some type of day or he's having some type of day, we know those things about each other and we pick up each other's pieces. You don't find that in everybody, and I'm just grateful to have that in Joe.
CJ is one of them ones too. Like our love for the game, our passion for the game is like right here. Like we're one and the same when it comes to loving the game of basketball. It's been ingrained in her life as well as mine.
I grew up playing ball since I was 4. I went to basketball camp until I was 16, went to college with a basketball scholarship. I was a point guard. This is a way to keep my feet on the court.
Basketball is my first love, so I've always knew that I was gonna go to the league somehow, even though it wasn't as a player, but I made it to the court a different way.
And so I was with the Atlanta Dream and the Atlanta Hawks for about 7 years. And then I moved out to Los Angeles and became the LA Sparks MC, and then eventually made my way here, the Las Vegas Aces, and so I've been with the Aces for 8 seasons now.
I started off on the radio back in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. That's where I'm from, my hometown, and I ended up auditioning to be the in-game arena host for the Milwaukee Bucks, and the rest is history.
Everyone knows CJ for her bedazzling of her clothing.
Oh my goodness, the time I put into my outfits and the glitter, my husband would tell you it's way too much, but it's so worth it because it's just so fulfilling to like have that bond with the fans, and like they're always waiting to see what I'm gonna wear the next game, and so it's just such a fun like game, but also just so fulfilling.
Joe has an infectious energy, loves his dad jokes. It's what makes Joe Joe, and I think a lot of the fans love that.
I feel like my energy is like up no matter what. It's Alumni Day. I got a message from Deandra, Chet, and CJ. You guys, when we refer to the Silver Stars, we refer to them as Alumni. Back to the future on 3, back to the future on 3, 1, 2, 3. Back to the future!
People go through things in life, and sports oftentimes is an outlet. And so even if it's just for 2 hours out of their day, and they're able to just kind of just sit back and just have a good time.
You never know, how hard life can hit people. So when you come to the game, like it's kind of an escape. Like let's, remember that we're all here together, and everything's gonna be all right.
You forget the connections you're making with people, but the past year and a half has been one of the hardest in my life. And the fans have been there with me literally every step of the way.
My daughter Lola is at every game. She brightens up everyone's day. So just to see her be that, that bundle of sunshine, and you never know what somebody's going through, but like people's faces light up as soon as they see her. And her face lights up right back. She loves Buckets. Like Buckets is her best friend. Everything's Aces. Like Aces game, Aces game. She actually picked up the mic one night. She's like, everybody on your feet. Everybody on your feet. It's so cool that she's actually like paying attention and picking up on it. Like, she can probably host a game tomorrow if she wanted to.
Ultimately, it's the fan experience. It's all about the fans. Before I was in this role, I was a fan. So I know what it's like to go to games and to sit there, whether your team is winning or your team is losing.
Just as fans, we got to make sure we don't just cheer when we're winning. We have to cheer to win, all right? That means something. We got to cheer to win.
We're not in charge of the basketball. We're not in charge of the product on the court, but we are in charge of the energy that surrounds those women on the court.
Whether it's a fan's first time coming to a game or whether they've gone to games and haven't missed a game for 20 years, we always want to make sure that we're making that experience special. They're the ones who keep us coming back and wanting to do more, wanting us to put out the best product that we can put out.
I think it's very important to talk to the fans and make everybody feel as special as they are, because we're all special.
Our fans are just different in being able to set a standard, and it's pretty dang on high.
Seeing the smiles on the kids' faces when they interact with our dance team, interact with Buckets, with Joe and CJ. Seeing the crowd respond to Chet doing a big woo after we hit a three-pointer. The fans just, they get into it, and we want to continue to create those moments for them. Being able to have both of them, having Chet, have Joe Green, having everybody part of the entertainment team be their true authentic selves, I think that's what makes our fan experience so special.
We all play a part on the atmosphere of Michelob Ultra Arena, of the Aces game.
One thing that's super important for us is to be authentic to Las Vegas. We're known as the house. When you come to an Aces game, we want you to feel like you're at a house party. We're going to bring the energy every single night.
With Vegas not having sports for so long, that first season that we had a team here, it's like instantly everybody was just drawn in. And then for that to grow for 8 seasons, it's just something different here. It's magnetic, and I think the fans feel that too.
We want fans from far and wide to look and say, okay, this feels like Las Vegas.
We're doing something different here, and all the other teams in the league, shout out to them as well. They're following along, but Vegas, we're setting the standard.
And so when people look at a game, you know, at Michelob Ultra Arena, when they see an Aces game, they definitely think, oh yeah, that's a vibe I want to go be a part of. You know, it makes people think of Las Vegas.